The Tamil Nadu government has decided to recommend the transfer of the Coimbatore cylinder blast case to the National Investigation Agency. Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has said that the decision to hand over the investigation to the central agency was taken at a meeting considering the incident's possible dimensions and connections beyond the scope of the state. Meanwhile, BJP Tamil Nadu Chief Minister K. Annamalai has accused the DMK government of going slow on the probe into the blast. Remember, one person was charred to death after an LPG cylinder inside a vehicle that he was driving exploded near a temple on October 23rd. 5 people have been arrested so far and UAPA has been invoked against the 5 accused.
The CCTV footages from the cameras located in and around the scene of crime are being collected, and once it's a huge volume of CCTV footages, so we will examine and come back. 2 cylinder LPG cylinder, அது தவிர ஒரு 3 கேன், அதாவது ட்ரம், சின்ன ட்ரம், அதில் என்ன பொருட்கள் இருந்தது அப்படிங்கிறத தடயவியல் ரிப்போர்ட்டுக்கு அனுப்பியிருக்கிறோம். சீக்கிரம் வந்துடும்.
My colleague Ridhima Bhatnagar spoke to Tamil Nadu BJP chief K. Annamalai on the Coimbatore cylinder blast and the role of the DMK government in the probe. Listen in.
I want to understand from you, on day one itself, you had said there is a lot more than what meets the eye. How were you so convinced on day one itself?
Madam, when the blast happened, immediately a lot of our Karyakartas and everybody were there in the morning. They have observed nails. They have observed nails and ball bearings in that area. And then only we knew it is something sinister. It is not a simple thing. When they were our party functionaries were reporting, the local public were reporting. When the state police called that as a cylinder blast, it was not only worrying, it was very shameful, madam. When there is a ball bearing inside, when there is a nail inside, a classic case of an explosive thing, how can you call that as a cylinder attack? Then we put pressure on the government with a statement saying, please be open. This is a terror incident. The government started to demean us. We waited for 48 hours. When we did not have any other recourse, when the government still called that as a cylinder blast, then we had to call a major press conference yesterday, release out some details and say when all those things are happening, when you have seized explosives in the home more than 40 kg, when you are not disclosing, you have arrested 5 people but not booked them under UAPA Act, which is the Terrorist Act, your Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. You call all this, it's a shameful, you're trying to cheat the Tamil Nadu public.
What you had spoken about Mubin, the one who actually died in this blast, and the last WhatsApp message of him that was actually seen. Are you convinced this was a Fidayeen attack?
Madam, this message, he has apparently changed his status of the WhatsApp message 2 days before. And the wordings is very clear. In the wording, he clearly mentions that the news about my death reaches you, forgive my mistake, hide my shortcoming, participate in my janasa, which is funeral, and pray for me. So this is a very clear statement where he is inviting people to his funeral. And the state police hiding that also. We were never interested to go and harm any investigation. 48 hours, when you are refusing to book UAPA, initially we called a terror attack, waited for 2 full days before calling this as a suicide attack.
Sure.
The police still not responding. We didn't have a choice, madam.
Today, the state government has finally said that we want to make a recommendation for the case to be given over to the NIA. Do you think it's coming too late in the day?
Ma'am, firstly, I'm happy that the case, we are happy, Tamil Nadu people, the case is going to NIA because it's a professional agency. They can go to the root of this case, find out the real accused, the modules which might be active in Tamil Nadu, which is still might be dormant also. We want everybody to come out.
It happens a day before Diwali. It happens outside a temple. Do you think there was a deliberate attempt to stoke communal passions?
Okay. Except the state president and the designated spokesperson, nobody will speak anything so that an unrest gets created in Coimbatore, which is right for a communal tension. We stopped our people from reacting, though it was very tense in that morning. But having said it, madam, a day before Deepavali, a car, I don't think temple was the attack, ma'am. The more they want to get into a shopping area.
You're saying there was a larger sinister plot at play. So are you then worried about a pattern that is emerging from Tamil Nadu because of the various ISIS links that are also emerging from the state?
Yes, madam. Because Kerala, the neighboring state, had sent a lot of people to ISIS when ISIS was declaring a state. From Tamil Nadu also, a handful of people have gone to Turkey, Syria to join ISIS. So, became powder cake. So, Easter bombing, somehow the link came to Tamil Nadu, Palakkad, they picked up. Then the police was trying to control. Now continuously for the last few months, we are seeing central agencies picking up somebody who wanted to do a truck style attack like Paris in Erode.
Okay.
Erode is a place you never heard communal tension. Though in the Congo region, Salem is a place you never heard a communal tension because you are picking up radicalized youth from those areas. At one end, the state government knows the agent to come into the state. You cannot have an NIA station. The state will manage. When you don't deny that access also, everything is coming out now, madam.
Oh, I want to understand. The DMK has taken a couple of days to react. Why do you think that has happened?
How did the investigation happen? Was there a deliberate omission? Was there a deliberate way to sidestep the investigation? Even that should be taken care by the NIA. That is our new request.
Now,